Nandini sir, you may start, please.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the last day and last session of Shiva Katha. It was a great journey, the 6 days program, and we will discuss all these things once I finish with my today's session. We will interact and I will understand your critical comments also, as well as I will share some of the insights of this journey. So, welcome to the last session of the Shiv Katha, and I will take you to the presentation. Then we will make this forum open for everyone. So, I am starting my presentation. Today, I am going to talk on leadership management with the legend of Andhikasur. I'm sure that many of us might not be aware with this legend. And the legend is of the son of Shiv, Andak. Popularly, we only know Kartikeya and Ganesha, but Shiv also had a son called Andak, and Shiv also had a daughter called Ashoka Sundari. Anyway, the connect of this legend is with the leadership management. Today's tale or the story or the legend has lot of spiritual significance also. And instead of the examples of the people, we will today talk on the leadership style. I think that was something which was asked in the first session. So, what is leadership management? Leadership management is the ability to guide, inspire, and influence individuals or teams toward achieving organizational goal while ensuring efficiency and growth. It involves decision making, crisis handling, strategic vision, and people management to drive the success. Effective leadership blends innovation, adaptability, and emotional intelligence, which we discussed yesterday, to navigate challenges and seize the opportunities. Once everything is clubbed, you can be a good leader. A great leader not only sets a vision, but also empowers and motivates others to achieve it collaboratively. Very important quality of the leadership. So we go to Lord Shiva once again, how he has shown his leadership quality while destructing Andhikasur. The legend is quite long and elaborate, described in various Purans once again, having lot of cross text, but I have picked up the popular version and story is little long, but I am sure you will enjoy it. But as our protocol, we have to remember and pray Lord Shiva. You can see a wonderful epic work on the cotton cloth of Shiva with trident. So today is a legend, starting with the prayer to the Almighty. Prata smarami bhava bhiti haram suresham Gangadharam Vrishabhavahanam Vikesham Khatvanga Shula Varadabhayahastamisham Sansara Rogaharam Aushadadvitiyam. With this prayer, we start our legend, and legend goes in this fashion. If you remember, in the session of wisdom management, we discussed this legend where Parvati ji closed the eyes of Shiva in a playful moment between husband and wife. Now this legend continues. This legend was very long. On Mount Mandara, Parvati covered Shiva's eyes from behind with her hands. Shiva could not see and everything went dark to him. Parvati's hand sweated, and from the exertion, the sweat fell down on the ground. From this sweat, a dark and fierce creature was born and started to roar. Since the creature was born in darkness, Shiva and Parvati named their son Andak. Andak was born blind. As Shiva was effectively blind when Andak was born, there was another Asur named Hiranyaksh, or also in some text as Hiranyatra, who had no sons. He prayed to Shiva, who offered him Andak to raise as his own son. Andak was later crowned king in Hiranyaksh kingdom. But what happened? Andak's cousin wanted to take over the kingdom. Andak was hurt by this. He went to perform tapasya, praying to Lord Brahma for millions of years. This is how text goes, legends. He took the boon of not to be killed by gods, demons, or humans, or even the great Vishnu himself. Now, this would make him virtually immortal. But I mentioned earlier also that every boon is with the asterisk sign. Terms and condition applies. So this boon also had a terms and condition. Now, what was the condition? All the beings have to die. Hence, under the circumstances where, interesting term, if he wishes to marry a beautiful woman who is like a mother to him, that hour would be appointed for his death. This was the term by Brahmaji, and with this term, the boon was granted. Andak was happy that this is something not going to happen. Now, with such boons, Andak became the most powerful in three worlds. He invaded heaven, he defeated Indra and other gods, the snakes or the Nagas, and Gandharvas, and Rakshas, and Yakshas, the companion of Kubera, and even the humans. Thus, he began to rule over all three worlds for millions of years. Once, Andak went to visit Mount Mandara. The closure has started. The place was so beautiful that he made up his mind to live there. Three of Andak's generals, which were named as Duryodhan, Vigasa, and Hasti, These three generals were exploring the environment of Mount Mandara when they came near a cave, and they see Parvati, the most beautiful woman of three worlds, and concluded to get her marry with his king. Countdown begins. Without knowing, they asked Shiv to give away his wife for his king. And what did Shiva reply? Ask your master to come and take the woman himself. That is what Shiv replied. As soon as he heard this, Andak grasped his sword and came to fight with Shiv. Before the battle with Shiv, a fight raged with Nandi for 500 years. Story goes in this fashion. Brahma, Vishnu, Indra, and other gods also came to help in this fight with the demons. The general Vigasa was a very strong warrior. He opened his mouth wide and swallowed up all the gods, including Vishnu. So far, Shiva himself had not played any part in the fighting. But hearing what Vigasa has done, he ascended his bull and came out to fight. He killed Vigasa and rescued the gods from Asura's stomach. The Asuras had a preceptor named Shukracharya, who knew the art of bringing back dead beings to life. So Shukracharya moved around the battlefield, bringing back to life any demons that were killed. This was not helping the cause of the gods at all. Shiva's companion, Ganas, captured Shukracharya and brought him to Shiva. Now, Shiva promptly swallowed the Shukracharya. Whenever Andak's blood dropped from his body, fell onto the ground, Asur who were exactly like him in appearance were created from this blood drop. As a result, the battlefield was soon populated with thousands and thousands of Andaks. Here, Shiva created a goddess known as Devi from his own body. Devi was appointed the task of drinking up the blood of the Asuras before it could spill onto the ground. Mahakali, what we know by the appearance. Thus, aided by Devi, Shiva started to tackle the demons, and soon there was only the origin Andak left. Shiva plunged the trident at him. The trident struck Andak on the chest, and the Asur king fell down dead. This is the legend of Shiva's trident and Andakasur. What are the learnings? But prior to that, let me give some symbolism, spiritual symbolism of Shiva's Trishul or the trident. The symbolism behind Lord Shiva's Trishul is rich and multifaceted, reflecting deep philosophical and spiritual concepts in Hinduism. This is the detailed explanation. 1. It is a representation of Trinity. The three prongs symbolize the Hindu Trinity: Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. Each prong represents one of the Trinity's aspects. Together, these three aspects represent the cyclical nature of existence, where creation, preservation, and destruction are integral part of the cosmic order. Another representation, Trikal representation. Lord Shiva is often associated with time and is considered the master of the past, present, and future. The Trishul symbolizes this aspect, signifying Shiva's control over the time and cyclical nature of life and death. He is also known as Mahakal. Okay. It also symbolizes the human qualities. In Hindu philosophy, human qualities are categorized into three gunas. The quality is known as gunas. Sattva, purity and knowledge. Rajas, activity and passion. And tamas, inertia and darkness. The Trishul represent these three gunas. Lord Shiva, being above this quality, symbolizes the transcendence of human limitations and the attainment of divine consciousness. Another significance is energy channels. Another interpretation suggests that the Trishul represent the three main energy channels, nadis, in the human body, which are that Ida, the nadi name is Ida. The left prong represent Ida nadi, which is associated with moon, feminine energy, and parasympathetic nervous system. It is related to emotions, intuition, and the subconscious mind. The right prong represent Pingda nadi, which is associated with the sun, masculine energy, and the sympathetic nervous system. It is related to logic, action, and the conscious mind. And the central prong represent Shushmna Nadi, which is the central channel that run along the spine and is associated with spiritual awakening and the flow of Kundalini energy. Together, this Nadi represent the balance and harmonious flow of the energy in the body. This was the spiritual significance. Now, let us understand and connect this with the leadership. Similarly, leadership during crisis demands the ability to navigate challenges, inspire change, and restore stability. Bass leadership theories aligned with the symbolism of the trident. Those who are teaching management surely would be aware with the Bass or traits theory. Trait theory suggests that innate qualities shape leaders, and the Great Man theory highlights how crises bring forth extraordinary leadership and transformation. Leadership theory emphasizes that leadership can be learned and cultivated. Just as Shiva wields his trident to maintain cosmic balance, effective leaders must embrace adaptability, wisdom, and decisive action to guide organization through uncertainty and transformation. This is the connect between Shiva's trident and leadership. Let us see some leadership style. Transformational leader inspire and motivates the people to bring about change, focusing on vision and long-term goals. Classical example, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Servant leader leads by serving others first, focusing on the well-being of follower. Classical example, father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Visionary leader focuses on future possibility, innovation, and long-term strategy. The great Ratan Tata. Democratic leader or the participative leaders encourages collaboration and team involvement in decision making. Mr. Narayan Murthy. Situational leader adapts leadership style based on circumstances and team needs. The great captain of Indian cricket team, MS Dhoni. Bureaucratic leader follow rules, policies, and structured system for decision making. Mr. E. Sridharan, the metroman of India. Crisis leader excels in handling crisis, uncertainty, and high pressure situation. We have seen the legend of Lord Shiva as a Nilkant in Samudra Manthan. Paternalistic leader acts like parental figure, focusing on employee welfare and loyalty. The great legend Jamshedji Tata. With this, we sum up today's session also, and the 6th-day Shiva Katha. What we have learned from Shiv, again just to repeat, Nilkant and crisis manager, serpent with EA and EQ, trident with leadership management, moon on forehead for the change management, Ganga and Jata knowledge management, Tripund opportunity management, third eye wisdom management. There is a protocol after performing any auspicious puja, yagna, or any religious ceremony. We remember Lord Shiva in a very typical manner, which I am also going to do it right now, with two hands up. We say, Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev Har. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now I will show up and as I requested yesterday, that I would like to understand your critical feedback. There is always a room of improvement for everyone. And today I thought, or I planned in this session, that once the session is over, we will get into the interactive stage. So here is that stage now open for everyone. And I would like to understand from as much as participants that what were their feelings and any critical feedback. I will also mention my own feeling. Let me start with that only. That there's a lot of difference when we face the live audience and when we are connecting through internet with such medium like Google Meet or anything. But I believe in something. The level of energies flows in whatever form. And I have built a kind of emotional bonding with you all in this my 6 days journey. I will give my vote of thanks at the end. But when it started, yes, there were 2 days, I think we faced the technical glitch. And as Dr. Vikas rightly said, that what all you have done to manage the crisis. So quite a few things has happened during this journey. Honestly, my honest admission, this is my first ever experience to conduct the FDP for a 6 day sequentially with the same story. Earlier, I have taken a lot of lectures, live lectures here at the Academic Staff College in our native university. And of course, I was talking on the branding. So that is something, a kind of an subject which has been atmasat with my heart and soul. Shiv Katha and leadership, as I mentioned in my first day, I made up this particular presentation with a thinking that I will share this with the students and who could understand our legends and our heritage well and can connect with contemporary science. After a couple of lectures at good institutes here in my city, I realized that students are still not capable of absorbing the legend or the spiritual significance of Lord Shiva. Of course, was there in my presentation. So Lord Shiva or anything. So then I felt that this presentation should be developed for the teacher because you are the best resource to give them the gyan to the students, and you precisely know that what sort of things they can absorb. So I thought, why not for the teacher? So I, you know, progressed my presentation to make it for the teachers. I included so many things. I had to undergo a lot of research work. And then I made up. And before, I think 2 or 3 months, I committed for this FDP without realizing that what dates I am committing. Now, what happened when the dates started coming close to me, you can understand. I am an admin, so I run an advertising agency. And 3 4 weeks prior to Navratri or Diwali is kind of, hell to us. So I got troubled and I approached Dr. Vikas once again, prompting him that can we postpone or can we cancel or can we reschedule this particular FDP, because a lot of research was pending for this FDP. But Dr. Vikas, he encouraged me a lot. And he said, "Ke boss ho jayega, Ninesh bhai ho jayega." Bhai is the culture in Gujarat. So Ninesh bhai ho jayega. And as it is rightly said that if you want to get your work done, give it to the busiest manager. So that applied also to me. And ye ho gaya. This has happened. So I came with that. Initially, I faced some technical glitch, and I admitted yesterday also that I'm not a very tech savvy guy. So there were some hiccups in the first or second session, but subsequently I made up. And I hope I have delivered up to your expectation. This is my hope. I don't know. But now I want to understand from you all that what went right, what went wrong, any critical feedback, any comments, anything, please welcome. And you can keep your video open so I can see your face also.
Sir, there is a question from Malvika ma'am. I'm
Okay.
just reading it. And also Smriti ma'am has raised her hand.
Okay.
So we will ask Smriti ma'am to speak. But Malvika ma'am's question is that, sir, you told us that whenever Andhak's blood fell on ground, many
Okay.
Andhak were born. But
Hmm.
isn't the story of Rakta Bij, who was slayed by Mahakali?
Now, I am unsure about this at this moment. Though this FDP is over today, but I surely will respond to your question. Let me do some my own research and come back to you.
Okay, sir. Smriti ma'am, please unmute yourself and share your feedback.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Uh, Namaste, everyone. I have a lot to say. I will make sure that I'll keep it concise. Firstly, thank you so much, sir. And I'm 100% grateful that you didn't postpone the FDP because this experience would have been little, this experience is almost completely surreal because we as devotees of Lord Shiva have envisioned his experience in a very different manner, and you opened up completely different avenue. I come from a academic institution that is teaching Indian knowledge systems way back from the time management was taught. So this perspective is very enriching for us. I will also invite you to come to our university, take physical sessions because this topic overall has is very intriguing and the deepest form of gratitude. It was a very wonderful, enriching 6 day FDP, and I still feel that it should not end, but I understand that there are certain limitations. Thank you so much, sir. And I wish you all the luck for your other new endeavors ahead.
Thank you so much, Smriti ji. You made my day. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, sir. My pleasure.
Thank you, Smriti ma'am. Anybody else with feedback, question?
Please come up, I request.
So good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Ashok ji.
So myself Ashok. I'm from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
Actually, I'm giving open feedback. If anything wrong, please forgive me. Because I also felt that I'm from academic background for the last 2 years.
Okay.
So I'm finding it very hard to survive because of, as you said, I am also not a techie guy. I was not good in technical, whereas I need to add knowledge. Okay, so from the way last 6 days when I attend your class, the way you teach is sometimes I felt like high to me. I'm not able to catch the knowledge with you. You are well advanced in knowledge, and the learning from you is quite incredible. Because the way I'm a management faculty. I'm teaching management, but
Okay.
the way you connect the Lord Shiva and the types of management to it is something amazing, mind blowing. Really great, thankful to you, sir. I felt initially I felt a little hesitant to join the class, whether it be good or bad like that. Because recent times we came to know that many places, many academic are focusing on IKS, Indian Knowledge System. So this is the first time I'm going through this class, though I'm not in it, but I thought to learn. Just I get into the class, but after joining the class, I find it very useful and thankful to you. And as a person, I believe that I believe that actually everyone lived. If you do some good thing to others, you'll be seen as God. That's what my belief. Whenever you do good thing to others, you'll be, because I believe that my parents are my own God. Because I lost my parents after I had not seen him, because they're gone, because they're still in my memories. So similar way, you are doing good thing to many people. I felt it very happy, and honestly, I'm saying thank you very much, sir. It is really a great memory and a great learning to me. Thank you. Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you so much, Ashok ji. Wonderful, and more because you belong to Coimbatore. I don't know whether you are aware or not, but Coimbatore and Rajkot, the city in Gujarat where I belong, happens to be known as the twin sisters. because we have a lot of similarities. Both the cities, Coimbatore and Rajkot, has lot of similarities. I have worked in Coimbatore also when I was working with telecom, and our headquarters were at Chennai. So I'm quite aware with, and one of my very close friends stays in Coimbatore. I was there recently for an occasion of the marriage.
Okay,
And
okay.
please come down to Rajkot sometime, very close to Somnath Jyotirlingam. And welcome to Gujarat. Whenever you are here, please connect me.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashokji. Thank you.
Namaskar, sir.
Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, Umesh ji, we are very much audible, sir. Namaskar.
सर मैं ये कह रहा था कि एक चीज जो आपसे सीखने को मिली वो है शिव से शिवत्व की ओर, जिसमें क्या है जनरली लोग क्या करते हैं कि जैसे मान लीजिए शिव कथा ये है, उसको सुना और सुनने के बाद उसको समझ लिया, लेकिन जो आपने इतने दिनों में कुछ मैनेजमेंट दिए, चाहे वो लीडरशिप मैनेजमेंट हो या एक्शन मैनेजमेंट हो या और कोई मैनेजमेंट हो, दैट वन इज ग्रेट। आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। कम से कम आपने उस दिशा में हमको ले जाने की कोशिश करी और दिशा में हम अपने आप को ले जाने के लिए समर्थ हो पाए कि इस दर्शन से हम अपनी क्या नई फिलॉसफी पा सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, Umesh ji. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir. Hello. Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
You are audible.
Myself, Rishang Joshi. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Joshi.
Yeah, sir. Just again, repeating, the session was excellent. It was really enlightening. Because even I also read some scriptures, so I could now connect many dots with the contemporary issues and topics of management. And and I would also I'm from LG University Ahmedabad, and I would also like to invite you if if there is a possibility of a session in our college also, because we teach to media students and commerce students here in Ahmedabad. So
Certainly, why not, Rishangji? Certainly.
so thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sir, am I audible? I'm Dr. Chatterjee speaking, sir.
Yes, sir, you are audible, very much audible, sir.
Sir, that's a wonderful session, sir. But कुछ points मैं indicate करना चाहता हूँ.
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल, please.
और ऐसा है सर कि शंकर और शिव में थोड़ा डिफरेंस है.
Yes.
Shankar is the personification of the concept of Shiva.
Correct, sir.
And Shiva is always worshipped in the form of lingam.
Right.
And Shankar is depicting his all the powers.
Yes.
और ऐसा है कि शिव के बारे में जब हम बात करते हैं तो हम ये बोलते हैं कि शिव अनंत, शिव कथा अनंत.
Yes, sir.
और सेकेंड डे को एक मैडम थी जिन्होंने पूछा था कि शिवा का लीडरशिप क्वालिटी क्या है.
Yes, sir.
तो उसके ऊपर थोड़ा बात आपने भी किया है, लेकिन शिवा के ऊपर अगर लीडरशिप बात करते हैं तो ऐसा है कि हमारे ज्योतिष में अगर हम देखते हैं या गण अगर है तो 3 तरह के गण हैं.
Right.
एक देवगण है, एक राक्षस गण है और एक मनुष्य गण है, नर गण है.
Correct.
तो शिव के पास हर गण के लिए है, मतलब. और शिव जो है वो कौन से गणों के देवता हैं, मतलब बताया जाता है कि नंदी, वीरभद्र, मणिभद्र, चंदी, शैल, भृंगरिटी, गोकर्ण, घंटाकर्ण, जय और विजय, और उसके बाद पिशाच, दैत्य, नाग, नागिन और विभिन्न पशु.
Okay.
तो जितने भी देव हैं, तो जब इन्होंने पशु योनि को भी अपना सिलेक्ट कर रहे थे तो सबने अपना अपना अच्छे पशुओं को अपना व्हीकल बना लिया. लेकिन मच्छर रह गया, तिलचट्टा रह गया, और ऐसे बहुत सारे प्राणी रह गए हैं जिनको शिव ने बोला कि मैं आपका भरण पोषण लेता हूं. तो उस हिसाब से जो ये कॉन्सेप्ट होता है कि जिस भी प्राणी में शक्ति है वो शिव है।
करेक्ट।
और शिव का और एक बात है कि वो भक्ति जो भी उनका करता है, उनके प्रति उनकी इतनी सद्भावना होती है कि उन्होंने 2 बार जो है सद्भावना से खुद ही परेशान हो गए। एक था रावण, जिसने 10 बार सर काटा, तो उन्होंने उनको ऐसा अमरत्व दे दिया कि शिव को खुद हनुमान बन के उनको राम जी को सेवा करना पड़ा। और दूसरा भस्मासुर।
राइट।
तो हमें अगर, मतलब मेरा ये कॉन्सेप्ट है सर, मेरी ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, क्योंकि शिव का अगर लोग पढ़ते हैं तो जानने की कोशिश करते हैं, थोड़ा उनके जगह पे जाते हैं, या जो शिव भक्ति करते हैं वो किसी भी इंसान को जज नहीं करते हैं।
राइट।
और ये जजमेंट की वजह से ऐसा हुआ कि भस्मासुर ने जब उनसे वो वरदान ले लिया कि मैं किसी के सर पे भी हाथ रख लूं तो मैं भस्म हो जाऊं, तो उन्होंने सोचा कि उन्हें शिव के ऊपर ही मैं
के ऊपर ही
इम्प्लीमेंट करूं।
राइट।
तो आज के जमाने में किसी मैडम ने पूछा था कि, मतलब आपने भी बोला है सर कि बहुत सारे लोग हैं इस ग्रुप में कि जो डॉक्टरेट हैं, तो हम लोग स्टूडेंट को पढ़ाते हैं, और युग जो है कलयुग है, हमें ये सोचना चाहिए कि हम पात्रता के हिसाब से ही उनको ज्ञान दें।
राइट।
तो दिस इज वन ऑफ द क्वालिटी। और शिव के पास जिस तरह से देवों के गुरु बृहस्पति सम्मानजनक थे, उसी तरह दैत्यों के गुरु शुक्राचार्य भी उतना ही सम्मानजनक थे।
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू।
जब अमृत, और दूसरी एक बात है कि जब ये सोमनाथ के पास ही जगह है सर, जैसे आप उस दिन बता रहे थे कि आप सोमनाथ बहुत जाते रहते हैं, या आपने गया तो आपको ये शिव के ऊपर पढ़ने की लालसा हुई, तो सोमनाथ से ही थोड़ी सी दूर जगह है जहां पे एक्चुअली वो समुद्र मंथन हुआ था।
ओके।
हाँ, और वो समुद्र मंथन में सर सब लिप्त थे, देव और दैत्य सब लिप्त थे।
राइट।
लेकिन शिव दूर बैठे हुए थे, और जब सबसे पहले विष निकला तो सबने शिव को जाके बोला कि आपके सिवा इसको तो कोई पचा नहीं सकता।
बराबर।
लेकिन पार्वती को पता चल गया कि अगर ये शिव ये विष पी लेते हैं तो वो विकृत हो जाएंगे, तो उन्होंने गला दबा के उनके गला में ही वो शिव जहर को रख दिया। सर ऐसा कोई भी इंसान नहीं है इस जिंदगी में, और खासकर पढ़े लिखे विद्वान या क्वालिटी वाले आदमी, जिसकी जिंदगी में उस तरह की जहर नहीं आई हो। तो
True.
उस जहर को न तो हम सर पे चढ़ाएं, न हम दिल पे ले जाएं, उसको हम गले में ही रख दें तो अच्छा है।
Sure, sir. Thank you so much for such an, this is enriching what you said. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
एक और पॉइंट है, जैसे
जी, जी.
आपने अभी त्रिशूल का बात बोला।
Right, sir.
आप जैसे लास्ट में बोले थे कि हम दोनों हाथ उठा के बोलते हैं नमः पार्वते पतये हर हर महादेव।
Correct.
सर अगर किसी भी इंसान को अगर हम हाथ उठा के ऐसे बोलते हैं तो देखिए सर ये त्रिशूल है।
Yes, sir.
ये है त्रिशूल। अब इसी को ही हम लेके बोलते हैं नमः पार्वते पतये हर हर महादेव। अब सर ये हमारा कर्म शक्ति है,
Right.
ये हमारा इच्छा शक्ति है,
Right.
और ये बीच का जो है सर वो हमारा ज्ञान शक्ति है।
Correct.
तो किसी भी इंसान, चाहे वो अब्दुल कलाम हो, चाहे टाटा हो, चाहे कोई भी हो, ये तीनों ने अगर इस शक्तियों को एक किया है तो ही वो अपने डेस्टिनेशन तक पहुंचाए सर।
Absolutely right, sir.
और हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन और वर्टिकल लाइन के 2 एंड होते हैं। Only 3 point is there where the 3 lines connecting together, and that is also the कर्म शक्ति, इच्छा शक्ति और ज्ञान शक्ति।
ज्ञान शक्ति।
और उसी से ही निकला है ऊपर में शिव, नीचे ब्रह्मा और एक तरफ विष्णु।
क्या बात है सर, क्या बात है। थैंक यू सो मच
सर। मैं बनारस से हूँ, मैं बीएचयू से पढ़ा हूँ, और मैं अहमदाबाद में सेटल हूँ, लेकिन भोपाल एनआईडी में मैं प्रोफेसर हूँ। तो
Great,
मैं
sir.
लास्ट डे को थोड़ा बहुत ये सब बातें बोलना चाहता था। तो थैंक यू
Thank
वेरी
you so
मच
much,
फॉर
sir.
गिविंग मी
Thank
द
you.
टाइम।
Thank you so much.
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Amita ma'am, please share your feedback.
जी, थैंक यू सो मच सर। पहले तो मैं माफ़ी माँगना चाहूँगी कि मैं घर से बाहर हूँ, तो शायद नॉइस ज़्यादा हो जाए। मुझे मज़ा आया। नरेंद्र सर, હું ગુજરાતીમાં કહું તો મને બહુ આનંદ થયો કે તમે રાજકોટના છો અને ગુજરાતી છો. આ મારું બિલોંગિંગ બોમ્બેથી છે, પણ હવે હું સુરત છું અને અહીંયા યુજી ગુજરાતીમાં હું ભણાવું છું, શિક્ષિકા છું.
Okay.
સૌથી પહેલા તો આજે ગુજરાતીમાં બોલું, વાંધો નહીં ને સર?
મને તો બિલકુલ મારી માતૃભાષા છે.
થેન્ક યુ સો
મેમ
મચ સર.
હિન્દીમાં બોલશો તો બધા સમજી શકશે મેમ, પ્લીઝ રિક્વેસ્ટ.
जी जी, ओके सर, ओके विकास सर। तो सबसे पहले तो आज त्रिशूल को लेकर जो सिंबलाइजेशन सर ने बताया, इट वाज रियली फैबुलस। हम पहले से ज्यादातर हम जो यहाँ मेन सिटीज में या जो बचपन से पढ़े लिखे हैं, पढ़ते हैं, स्कूल में जाते हैं, उन्हें ये सारी रामायण, महाभारत, शिव पुराण, विष्णु पुराण, श्रीमद् भागवत, इन सब कथाओं से हम थोड़े बहुत परिचित होते हैं, पर उन्हें हम लेते हैं कथाओं की तरह ही, कहानियों की तरह ही, या फिर ईश्वर की भक्ति को लेकर ही हम उसे देखने के लिए पहले से आदी हो चुके हैं। पर जब हम मतलब मैं जब थोड़ी बड़ी हुई, थोड़ा मैंने हायर एजुकेशन लेना शुरू किया, फिर आपने जैसे बोला था देवदत्त पटनायक को सुना, आचार्य प्रशांत को सुना, तब आहिस्ता आहिस्ता समझ में आने लगा था कि ये सब सिर्फ कथाएं नहीं है, ये सारे प्रतीक है, रूपक है किसी न किसी चीज के। और जितना हम उनमें गहरे उतरते जाएंगे, हमें नए नए प्रतीक मिलते जाएंगे और जीवन में हम उसे कहीं ना कहीं अप्लाई भी कर ही सकते हैं। ये समझने के लिए ही शायद ये सारी कथाएं अस्तित्व में आई है, सबने लिखी है। तो आप ये पूरा वेबिनार अटेंड करने के बाद बहुत सारे नए नए सिंबल्स भी, खासकर आज का त्रिशूल वाला तो मुझे बहुत पसंद आया। कहीं भी मैंने ये जो 3 त्रिशूल की जो है पंखुड़ियां, उसके क्या अर्थ निकल सकते हैं, वो जानकर मुझे बहुत मजा आया सर। और शायद मैंने आपको बहुत परेशान किया है, बहुत सारे सवाल किए हैं और आपने बहुत अच्छे उनके जवाब दिए हैं।
That was something which encouraged me. Yes, ma'am.
जी, तो जिन्होंने भी ये ऑर्गेनाइज किया है, उन्हें भी मैं अपनी ओर से शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ और आपका भी मैं शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ सर। बहुत अच्छा लगा। ऐसे वेबिनार्स और भी आयोजित होते रहें, और क्योंकि अब IKS और हमारी भारतीय ज्ञान परंपरा अब तो हमारे कोर्स में भी दाखिल हो रही है, तो मुझे खुशी है इस बात की कि हम हमारी अगली पीढ़ी को भी जो एक्चुअल देना चाहिए इन कथाओं में से, जो हमें बाद में समझ में आया है, वो अब हम पहले से उन्हें दे पाएंगे। तो
That's
थैंक यू
great,
सो
ma'am.
मच।
That's great. That's great. Thank you so much, Amrita ji. Thank you so much.
Thank
थैंक यू
you,
सो मच
Amita
सर।
ma'am.
जी,
Disita
हैव अ
ma'am,
गुड डे।
thank you ma'am. Disita ma'am, I request you to share your feedback.
नमस्ते सर, आप सभी को मेरा नमस्ते। सर, मैं और दिशिता और मेरे साथ में आद्या है। वी बोथ आर बनस्थली विद्यापीठ स्टूडेंट्स है सर, हम लोग मैनेजमेंट स्टूडेंट्स हैं। और आई बिलीव सर ये प्रोग्राम एक फैकल्टी डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम था, लेकिन एज स्टूडेंट्स हमने भी काफ़ी कुछ सीखा। काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें ऐसे हो सकती है जो हमारे अबव लेवल थी, हमें उतनी समझ नहीं आई, लेकिन हमारे एक्चुअली वी गॉट द विजडम आउट ऑफ इट। हम एक ट्रू पाथ की तरफ आपने हमको गाइड किया थ्रू द महेशमेंट कॉन्सेप्ट, एंड वी बिलीव कि आपने एक्चुअली हम लोगों के आज जो टॉपिक था बेसिकली त्रिशूल वाला, एक्चुअली इट वाज नाइस, और मतलब काफ़ी कुछ हमको सीखने मिला उससे। और जैसा कि चैटर्जी सर ने बोला कि वेन एवर समथिंग हैपन्स, उसको ना सिर पे चढ़ने देना, ना दिल तक ले जाना, और लाइक उसको गले तक ही रख लेना, एंड जस्ट calming yourself, everything, हमको जो भी लर्निंग्स मिली है इस सेशन से सर, आई बिलीव कि एज स्टूडेंट्स हम हमने जल्दी काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें सीखी, और हम आप सबका धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे कि यू आर गाइडिंग अस ऑन सच अ गुड पाथ। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you and धन्यवाद आपका दिशिता जी. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you ma'am. I request Resam ma'am to share her views.
Sir, this first of all, thank you so much. And this feedback is not just from my side, but also from my parents' side. Because we all are from convent schools. So convent school में इतना नहीं ज़्यादा होता. Christian school होते हैं तो इतने ज़्यादा mythology को नहीं पढ़ाया जाता. एंड घर में कभी फैमिली में भी इतना फोर्स नहीं करा, तो जो भी भक्ति होती थी देख के ऑब्जर्वेशनल लर्निंग से भक्ति कर ली थी. बट ड्यूरिंग कोविड आई वाज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड टू शिव पुराण, विष्णु पुराण, एंड आई रेड इट लाइक अ बुक वॉर्म. और जो इन्फ्लुएंस वो मेरे ऊपर हुआ, वो आई थिंक मेरे पेरेंट्स को भी वो स्टोरीज नहीं पता जो मुझे पता है. जो आपने जो स्टोरीज और जिस वे में आपने बताया, एंड एवरी नाइट माई पेरेंट्स कॉन्स्टेंटली वेट के 8 o'clock हो गई, आ रही है और ये अब कोई स्टोरी सुनाएगी. एंड दे वांट टू से कि थैंक यू कि आपने तो ये जो इंसाइटफुल नॉलेज हमारे तक दी, उन तक भी दी. So it's a very grateful session for my family, entire family. वो अभी सब वेट कर रहे होंगे कि आज कौन सी कथा लेकर आ रही है ये.
Great. Please convey my thanks to your parents also. Pranam, and thank you so much to your
Thank you.
parents.
Thank you, ma'am. Amita ma'am, would you like to share again?
नो
You
सर,
have
थैंक यू
raised.
सो मच. मुझे जो कुछ कहना था वो बाकी सब भी कह चुके हैं. मैं सिवाय थैंक्स के और दोबारा ऐसा ऑर्गेनाइज जरूर कीजिएगा, इतना ही कहूंगी.
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
थैंक यू सो मच सर.
Thank you, ma'am. Anybody else? We have 2 more minutes. Then Vadivuka Rasi ma'am will formally present her vote of thanks. So
Sir, good
we
evening.
have.
Yeah.
Yes, Supriti ji.
Sir, I'm Dr. Supriti. I'm talking to you second time. So
Yes.
it is really amazing because I told you last time also that I'm very new to the IKS. IKS came in my life from not last, this January only. So whatever the opportunity I'm getting in terms of reading or like attending webinars, FDP, I'm attending that. But sir, I never thought Shiv mythology can be understood by such a beautiful concept, starting from knowledge management, change, wisdom, and today the ultimate thing, leadership. And when we are talking about this Bhasmasur, Ravan, that we also give the examples. But this diagram on which you ended your session, this is amazing because this is the crux of Shiv. And today I can connect because if we talk about our Indian mythology, Lord Shiva is the most popular god, irrespective of gender, everybody. Because today I was taking my class and I was teaching them Indian ethos. एक लड़के ने बोला कि हाँ मैम मैं एकादशी फास्ट रखता हूँ मंडे सावन के सोमवार एंड आई वेरी पोलाइटली सेड अच्छा बिकॉज ऑफ मैरिज. हाँ 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 हाँ. सो आई वाज वेरी हैप्पी टू सी लड़कियों को अच्छा पति चाहिए तो सावन के सोमवार, लड़कों को चाहिए दैट इज द यूनिफॉर्मिटी which Lord Shiva is having. But with your wonderful understanding, because you are from brand management, man from marketing, so I can connect it very well. And the best part about your lecture was that you selected 3, 4 examples for each of the session, and where you were giving from corporate and academia, and that was talking about very broader span. So anybody who wants to whatever they can pick up. So it was a complete basket. And I was very surprised जब मैंने FDP का ब्रोशर मिला, मुझे 2 दिन लेट मिला, then I enrolled. But I was thinking कि यार शिव मैथोलॉजी में ऐसा क्या है जहाँ पे 6 days चलेगा, वो भी एक बंदा लेक्चर लेगा. मतलब I was surprised because I am also organizing one FDP in the month of December on design thinking. So I know how much I was involved कि अच्छा टॉपिक क्या रखना है. लेकिन सर जब आज खत्म होता है, so I was very happy. Today you kept very brief. 7:28 you said अच्छा अभी मैं बंद करता हूँ, अभी इंटरेक्शन होगा. And I thought अच्छा interaction 35 minutes because you people are very particular for time. But I am now seeing Chatterjee sir तो it was icing on cake and others are speaking. तो मतलब आपको मैं बोलना चाहती हूँ Shiv, Lord Shiva is a very popular god and सच्ची में मतलब he is really great personality. But you have really done the justice. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Supriti. You made my day.
Fine. Thank you, everyone. Now this is time for the formal vote of thanks, and I
Dr.
request.
Vikas, I also would like to give a vote of thanks. So whenever, I mean, after ma'am or maybe prior to that, up to you.
Sure, sir. You may please.
All right. just one more minute after this 6 days journey. First of all, let me wish you, all the participants, let me wish you a very happy Navratri. Navratri, as per the Hindu rituals, we pray Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Kali, and Goddess Saraswati in their own form. The interesting synergy over here is that Goddess Lakshmi is always accompanied with Narayana. So her blessings of wealth and prosperity of your family with God preserver. So it to be preserved and remain there. And even Narayana is there to bless the karma of excellence. So with your karma, the God preserver, Lakshmi ji blesses you with lot of wealth and prosperity. Saraswati ji blesses you with lot of knowledge, but she is accompanied with Brahma ji, a symbol of wisdom. So knowledge with wisdom. And Mahakali, the symbolism of strength, with Shiva, the supreme consciousness, bless you. That energy and consciousness together can lead you to the path of success. So I wish you all the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Saraswati, and Goddess Mahakali during the period of Navratri and forever, and also for the Diwali. Sabhi ko meri shubhkamnaएं. And to end up this session, I already had mentioned my emotional feeling that it is very difficult because I built it up that emotional binding. So it's with difficult and heavy heart I have to say goodbye today. But before that, I would like to thank you all for making this session meaningful with your questions and interaction. And it has encouraged me a lot. My special thanks to the coordinator and the organizer, because their, every our need and their cooperation in all the fashion and taking care of each and every technical aspect, reminding you guys, reminding me, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much, Dr. Vikas and the entire team of Nucleus Learning. I also would like to thank the lead sponsor, ACP Mahalakshmi College, and the ma'am for granting this opportunity and making this platform for the knowledge sharing. I hope we will see you with some other things sometimes, but not. My numbers are already been given by Dr. Vikas. You can connect me anytime. My email ID has also been shared. And with this, I thank you all once again. And it was a great journey. Over to you, Dr. Vikas.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Naine sir. Vadi Vukarasi ma'am, I request you to share your vote of thanks, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, Vikas. So, infinite gratitude to the resource person, Nainish Prakash Ji. Okay, sir asked me not to address him as sir. Okay, so, Ji, are you comfortable with Ji, sir?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
no issue.
Yes, yes. Actually, when we do anything from when we put from the heart and soul, the dedication, it really reaches all. of us. So we felt that you didn't do just for a sake. It is from your heart. It is from your dedication, the connection and bond that you had. Before I propose my vote of thanks formally, as a participant, I was so enthusiastic, energetic. Really, you gave the positive vibes. I could feel that. And also your presentation, and not everyone can do such thing. That way of delivery is excellent. That is why I think if you allow all the participants, they will keep on appreciating you. And that is, as a participant, I would say that it was excellent and it was amazing. Thank you for that. And let me go for the formal proposing vote of thanks. On behalf of the organizing team, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on this final day of the faculty development program on Shiva Katha and leadership insights, a study in Indigenous Management Wisdom. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude. I could say that we have done a very good karma. That is why we are able to attend this FDP. And I have to seek your pardon because I couldn't switch on my video because of some technical glitch. So I thank Nainish Prakashji for sharing with us 6 days of profound insights. What I would call is Mageshment, the wisdom of Mageshwara, reimagined as management lessons. I never thought that we would receive such wisdom for our management. Actually, this is the perfect lessons for teachers like me. Your sessions were not just lectures, but living frameworks that will stay with us forever. The importance of self-mastery, conflict resolution, inclusivity, resilience, balancing strength with sensitivity, leading with a vision rooted in Swadharma. I sincerely thank our moderator, Dr. Vikash Rajbobatti. He was for his guidance, his discussions, and the way that he led the all the 6 days. He was there as a strength, as a pillar, and he really led all the sessions with clarity and grace throughout all the sessions. Thank you so much, Dr. Vikash Rajbhopat sir. Also, my special thanks to our collaborator, Nucleus of Learning and Development Gujarat, and especially Dr. Pradiman Raj sir, whose constant support and partnership made this program possible. And finally, to all the participants, without you, there is nothing. Your active involvement, thoughtful questions, and reflections have made the true spirit of this FDP. Without your engagement, these 6 days would not have been a successful or meaningful one, especially when Dr. Shekhar Chatterjee sir was speaking. Actually, he was speaking in Hindi and sharing his knowledge, but I was able to understand without knowing the knowledge because it is from the involvement, the connection. Language doesn't matter. Hopefully, very soon I will also learn Hindi from Gujarat. So, as we conclude, let us take home one powerful message from Shiva himself. The third eye of Shiva reminds us that true leadership is about burning away ignorance and seeing with the light of wisdom. Or to put it in another way, leadership is not about controlling others, but mastering oneself, balancing compassion with the strength, silence with action, and vision with responsibility. I have to thank you, Nainish ji, for giving us this vision with responsibility. With that thought, I once again thank everyone for making this FDP a grand success. Thank you. Dhanyavad, Nandri, Vanakkam. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Happy
ma'am.
Navratri and happy Diwali to all of you.
True.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your vote of thanks. Thank you. I thank all the participants and would like to inform you that I have put the feedback link for this FDP. It is a consolidated feedback link for all 6 days. I request you all to fill the feedback form. The same feedback form will be pasted in the WhatsApp group as well. For now, it is time to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you very much, Naines sir. Thank you all the
Thank you,
participants.
sir. Thank you,
Thank,
Vikas, sir.
thank you.